Jason JV on YouTube. He's the guy that did the F Gonna Give It To You song, and you need to check him out. So subscribe, tap the little bell, turn on the notifications, and if you're not down with that, we got 3 words for you. Eat it, yeah! What's up with you, Jason JV? Giving you a shout, man, and just sending love, peace, and blessings to you. Thank you for being such a long-time fan. You got to keep going. I got to keep going. Much love to you, JV. Chris Calico. Cali, baby. Oh.
I'm staring at my boob like on the shoes like it's all right. Hey, what's good, guys? It is your boy Jason JV saying welcome to another reaction video. This one being a priority request, and it probably helped if I was in full screen mode. There we go. And so yeah. Now originally I was not going to do this because I believe I have gotten a request for from this channel, which goes by Ultimate Omega, Mr. Ultimate Omega. Yes, this gentleman has had his videos requested before. I didn't do it honestly because I listened to the first request that I got for this channel, and I thought it was like a troll channel. And when we get into this, you guys will see why. I did listen to a little bit of this. I didn't finish it though, because I wanted to honor the request. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have mixed feelings on it. I'm not sure if this is a troll. If this is not. You know what I mean? If it's just like another style in the YouTube hemisphere, if you will. That, you know, style of videos that people are just coming out with and whatnot. So I'll let you guys be the judge as we get into this. But so what this is from Mr. Ultimate Omega. This is something that he calls Birth of Morrow, Unread Love Letter. And so yeah, let's go ahead and get into this thing by liking to hear.
It's the same day, every day, separated by this illusion of time, this delusion, created by man.
So now do you guys have an idea why I think this is, why I still kind of think it's a troll? You know what I'm saying? So it's this spoken word, text-to-speech thing going on over a beat, a very well-produced beat, in my opinion, my humble opinion. Although I'm not that knowledgeable when it comes to creating instrumentals, to be fair. And I don't know if Mr. Ultimate Omega made this beat. If you're watching this and you want to let me know, by all means, feel free to do so. Either way, it's a dope beat. I don't know if this is supposed to be some kind of rap you're trying to do with the text-to-speech thing, or if this is just some spoken word thing, you know, that you're going for over this thing. But I mean, let's go ahead and read in what we have so far. So it's the same day, every day, separated by this illusion of time, this delusion created by man. So, okay. So, obviously my man's got his theories in regards to time, which is, hey, nothing wrong with that, man. I mean, we all, you know, have our theories on certain things. We all have our own, you know, views and beliefs and whatnot. Let's go ahead and continue on.
By man. Learn, gain hate, grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate.
So grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate. All right.
Grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate. Grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate. Grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate. Live, die, fear fate, dark minds, feel free, kind words, no change, an anti-villain bound by flesh.
All right. So we got, I think it's actually supposed to be live instead of live. But, you know, that's the thing about text-to-speech, you know what I'm saying? It reads words exactly how it sees it. It acknowledges all letters. So, live, die, fear, fate. So, live, die, fear, fate. Dark minds, feel free. Kind words, no change. An anti-villain bound by flesh. Interesting.
Villain bound by flesh.
Grief, pain, feel fake, live, learn, gain hate. Grief, pain, feel fake.
A dark, damaged mindset, to penetrating prideful perceptions, to unwelcome commentary, to those hidden thoughts we dare not share.
Let's see. So a dark, damaged mindset. So probably those with mental illness, you know what I mean, that have a dark mind. People who have a dark view on things, to penetrating prideful perceptions. So trying to, I guess, show others, the way of their thinking and whatnot. But, some people, they be too proud, they be too prideful and closed-minded, into seeing other views and whatnot. Okay. I think we're cracking this code. To unwelcome commentary, to those hidden thoughts we dare not share. So, again, addressing closed-minded people who do not welcome commentary that doesn't correspond with their views, their beliefs. You know what I mean? If it goes against what they strongly believe in, and it goes strongly against their views and whatever, then obviously they're not gonna, welcome those ideas and therefore remain closed-minded. They try to claim to be open-minded. Really, they're closed-minded because they can't get out of their ways. They can't get out of their mindset. So, and sometimes when it comes to people like that, it's better to just keep your views and your thoughts, your opinions to yourself, because you're not going to change their minds. And I know that's not really the goal into changing one's minds. It's to, allow them to see a different side. But hey, if they don't want it, best hold your breath. You know what I mean? It ain't worth it.
Thoughts we dare not share. Looming feelings, to this concept of living among equals, yet such distance ever gaining.
So looming feelings to this concept of living amongst equal. So we all, feel and believe that, we as human beings, we're all equals, status and everything else doesn't matter. We're all equal. But yet, such distance ever gaining, what is costing the distance amongst ourselves from each other? Different ideals, different views, different beliefs, status, skin tone, political views, religious beliefs. So yeah, I think I see where my man is coming from. Let's go.
It's ever gaining. This passive persona, made possible from forcing biblical parables by a failing father seeking immortality.
Ooh, interesting here. So this passive persona made possible from forcing biblical parables by a failing father seeking immortality. That is some strong words there. I mean, I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but hey, like I said, everyone has their views and their beliefs. Let's move on.
Seeking immortality. The twisted path to the perfect nice guy, a vision enforced with physical harm. Never spare the rod, punish the child like an adult.
When we coming up, remember your parents tell you could play to the end of this block. Remember, that's as far as your ass go. Ain't no going out to the woods. And I remember my mama told me, if you go any further, I'ma fuck you up. I remember one day, me and my partner, Dawn and Junior, we kicking it, right? We get up to the corner, boom, boom. They like, Ed, come on, let's go on the next block. Let's see what's over there. Boy, I was nervous. That's when you look down to see if your mama on the front porch. My mama looking me dead in the eye. I couldn't hear her, but her mouth said, my Uncle Bucky had his pistol. He's like, I can shoot your ass from here. I'm like, they're like, you ain't going in? I'm like, no, man, I caught a Charlie horse. Because I ain't trying to look like no punk, man. I got a horse, They like, oh, you old bitch-ass nigga. I said, I'll be the bitch today. I'd rather fight both of y'all than take one ass whooping from her. See ya. My mama beat me out of the penitentiary. As y'all can see, eyes free.
Awoken too early to enjoy youth, too young for traps.
See, awoken too early to enjoy youth, too young for trapped sexual encounters, poisoned by a longing lust to the opposite gender.
Not okay!
Okay, well, now we're going to some predatorial territory there. I gotta be careful what I say because, YouTube and censorship and all that stuff, which is a huge problem in our so-called civilized society. Anyway.
Sexual encounters, poisoned by a longing lust to the opposite gender. This curse attached to me, this acknowledgement, to becoming a mere sexually fantasizing object, avoiding the scar-riddled sadness.
Okay, this curse attached to me, this acknowledgement to becoming a mere sexually fantasizing object, avoiding the scar-riddled sadness confined within. So it sounds like this person is having a fear of only being viewed as obviously a sex object. You know what I mean? Someone that's not trying to have a real relationship with this person. Somebody has basically a fuck buddy. I guess if you want to get right down to it. Yeah. Anyway.
Confined within.
What is this feeling? This feeling of another, when its past becomes too dominant. Too many memories, it only seeks to destroy.
So wishing to be somebody else, when its past becomes too dominant. Wishing to be somebody else because you don't want your past, to haunt you, and keeping you from your future. Maybe that's what they're getting at. At least that's my interpretation. I could be wrong.
Seeks to destroy. These overcaring words, created from a voice, a misery, which hungers for cold, dark logic.
So while someone else is suffering, they don't want anyone else to suffer. Or while they're struggling, rather. Well, struggling, someone who is struggling, just because they're going through a struggle, they're going through a dark time, they don't want anyone else to struggle. So they try to fill others. They do their best to make others happy, fill them with hope. At least, again, that's just my interpretation.
Dark logic. Manifesting an entity from pure intention, a selfless reaction, for a bringer of darkness, must never gaze at hope's warm embrace.
So yeah, having like that voice, someone there to tell you like, hey, even though this person that you're talking with is a dark-minded person, they may be a sad, miserable person, treat them with love, treat them with kindness. At least that's what I'm getting at. But then must never gaze at hope's warm embrace. So rather not use hope, but rather use faith instead. Be more faithful rather than hopeful.
Grace. This dark domain, such logic, such knowledge, such sorrow for a weakened personality, to bear all alone. Justifying the darkness, which is all you've known. You have poisoned this sacrificial vessel, to love, to hate, to love.
Okay, justifying the darkness, which is all you've known, because it's like home to you. You're comfortable in the darkness. You know what I mean? It feels like home to you. So therefore you justify, your dark nature, you know what I mean? Your dark thoughts. You have poisoned this sacrificial vessel, your body, to love, to hate, to love but no more. So meaning you've exposed your vessel to so much, and you put yourself through so much, but no more. So you're now you're realizing that it's time to make a change. Okay.
But no more. A love letter to you, the one I wish I could have known before I had to walk away.
Okay. I think this is what it all. This is what.
Walk away. Disappear.
My bad. So a love letter to you, the one I wish I could have known before I had walked away. So someone was trying to help this person, and this person walked away from the one that was trying to help them, that could have helped them get themselves into a better place in their life. Okay, so the unread love letter. Okay.
Away. Disappearing from your sights, from unquestioned closed-minded morals, yet nailed and planked within a society's cruel misconception.
So someone that is has a misconception of. So someone who was dark, but yet has so much potential, that can be helped, or could have been helped, but yet society, when you're living in a society though that looks down on people like this and that don't really care for people like this, and yet you had one person though that was willing to go out of their way to help you get yourself into a better place despite that dark past that you lived, that you're trying to not look back upon because they're trying to encourage you to look forward to the future. Change the position that you're in now so you can have a better future. Who cares about the past? Let that go. I think I'm getting it.
Conception. To be misunderstood, thus is the reality.
To be misunderstood, thus is the reality towards this world of sinners and fake heroes. And this person's not wrong.
Towards this world of sinners and fake heroes. Kindness is a form of deception to those with a deeply wounded past.
So kindness is a form of deception to those with a deeply wounded past. I mean, it depends on what you're getting your kindness from. It can be a deception, or it can be, from a place of pure intent. If someone is purely, intending on actually wanting to go out of their way and help you, then is it really deception at the end of the day? It all depends on where you're getting it from.
Wounded past. This nice guy syndrome, this stigma.
See, this nice guy syndrome, this stigma created from rejecting a dog-eat-dog world only to be viewed as another two-faced deceiver. Wow. That cuts really deep, man. I mean, damn.
Created from rejecting a dog-eat-dog world, only to be viewed as another two-faced deceiver.
Behind this mask, this unhappy smile, these hidden, humbling words.
Behind this mask, this unhappy smile, meaning someone's putting on a fake smile because they don't want people around them to think that, there's anything wrong. They're not trying to be a burden on anybody, so they put on this mask, they put on this fake smile. Okay.
Ever on repeat, from knowing you exist, yet at a height, unforbidden to climb. I loved you, but these dreams never made real. The sacrifices, for social acknowledgement. While the nice guy shameful stereotyping, continues onward.
Wow. Well, that was different, and that was deep. So, it sounds like, from what I'm hearing, is someone trying to be a nice person, and they had a dark, horrible past, and they had someone in their life that was willing to be there for them and help them, forget about the past and focus on bettering their future, by changing, by doing something with their present time. And they walked away from someone that can help them, and they still had this mindset, this dark negative mindset. At least that's the overall vibe I got from this. You know, because again, of all the things that they've been through, in this cruel civilized society, I guess, bruh. Whew. I don't know about y'all, but I mean, this was definitely interesting. Again, I don't know about this style of video. I don't know if this is a troll or not. I mean, I'm starting to believe it's not, because obviously this is someone who has something to say. You know what I mean? About our society and about how we as humans, how we function and how we operate and whatnot. You know what I mean? Feel free to share your guys' feedback in the comment section down below. You know that's always welcome. I may not respond to every comment, but I do read them all. I would love to get your guys' thoughts on this. This was a priority reaction request, and so I definitely had to hit this up. And yeah, man. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words with this one. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway. Y'all know the deal. Don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe if you're new here. That would be very much appreciated. Last time I checked, we are up to 5,700 and almost 5,740 family members. So, yo, thank y'all very much for that support. It means the world. Don't forget, of course, check out all the links in the description down below. That'll be very much appreciated. And yeah, till the next one, y'all have a blessed one. All right, peace.